Hello, my name is Robert Vermeer. I'm the Global Marketing Manager for Sony Device Solutions Business Group. We make the standardization and the product development for the semiconductor chip that goes into digital TV receivers. What we're showing today at Convergence Expo is our new innovation for DVB-T2 chipset. So we've miniaturized the chipset to be able to receive terrestrial broadcast direct on the mobile phone or the tablet. And you can see this is now receiving live service through this prototype receiver. So currently we have this accessory, so it can be added to any existing smartphone, but the goal, of course, is to provide this inside the TV set or the smartphone. So again, the innovation here is for the first time we can receive linear TV services on our portable device.
So how do you look at something like this going inside a huge country like India? What are the possibilities that you are looking at?
Yeah, so of course we are supporting the field trial, so we're doing the technical test, and we are discussing with the broadcasters to make the service, and we're also discussing with the device manufacturers and the OEMs to integrate our device. So on both sides, from the broadcast side to the device side, we are connecting them and making the service and making this new business model.
How many device manufacturers are you engaged with as of now?
We're engaged. This is not just an India market. This is a Southeast Asia, and also of course DVB-T2 was started in Europe. But there are device manufacturers throughout Southeast Asia that are already interested in such device. So we have manufacturers in China. We have the brands in India, of course, we are talking to for such device.
And what about the affordability of the antenna?
The affordability. So of course, DVB-T2 is already a fairly mature standard, so we can give a good low-cost value implementation into the mobile phone. So it depends on the scalability and the volume. This accessory receiver is already on the market, and you can look at the prices which this kind of receiver is retailing for.
Can you also briefly tell us something about the pilots that you are doing in India?
The test is? Yeah. So we're testing in 3 or 4 major cities. That's in New Delhi, in Mumbai, in Chennai, and I can't remember the 4th one. But the plan is to expand this from 4 cities to the, I think, coverage of about 70% in the next 2 years. So the more detail of the rollout needs to be discussed with the broadcaster.
Now, beyond this device, what all other innovations are happening as far as your organization is concerned?
Of course, so Sony is a very large company, so we can receive broadcast services, we can receive broadband services, of course. So this type of innovation is just another element of Sony's sort of portfolio of connected type device. But we think it's applicable in India because you can reach the mass market and digitization onto smartphones. So smartphone growth in India is very high because of the wide population. So this is giving the TV, standard TV services and information, to the mass market, if we can achieve such service. And the key thing about this is a simple way. That there's not a lot of complications with the connectivity. This is a simple way to receive TV to your smartphone.
Can you also briefly talk about some of the case studies where you have implemented this kind of technology in other geographies?
Yeah, so people do want to see TV. They want the choice between for free to air or pay TV. People will pay for TV if the content is right. DVB-T2 can, of course, be an encrypted service. So there's possibilities for both free-to-air and encryption through a standard linear TV business model.